Hi guys, so for today's video, Cookie is gonna be doing my makeup today. Yeah, let's see how that turns out.
It turned out like this because this is the look.
So if you guys want to stay tuned and see the products that Cookie chose to create this look, stay tuned because she is a pro and she might start her own channel and start doing YouTube videos creating makeup looks.
Sometimes. My hobbies include eating, sleeping, and barking. And did I mention eating? So I was asked to choose makeup, and well, I wasn't going to do it because boring. But I was getting paid in treats, so here I am.
So the first thing she's going to be choosing is my primer, and I have this LANCOME primer. I also have this Wonder Beauty, this is their Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil, and then I have this illuminating primer. Okay, so the one that she ended up actually using is the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil, and this is actually my first time trying it.
I chose it because it smells good.
Okay, so now for the eye primer, I gave her 3 options. Was this Wet n Wild Corrector, Angel Eyes Luscious Eyeshadow Primer, and this Pro Concealer one.
It was the closest one to the treat, so that's why I chose it.
And she ended up choosing the Pro Concealer, which I'm actually happy because this would have sucked as a primer, to be honest. For the eyeshadow palette, I had this Studio Makeup On The Go. You're able to create, obviously, a full look with this palette. Then I gave her this Butter London palette. You know, these colors are really beautiful. They're very pigmented. It has 4 shimmers and then 2 mattes, which is a little bit harder to create a look just using this one palette, but still doable. Then the next palette is this Tarte. This is the Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette, and all of these eyeshadows are shimmer, so it's a little bit harder to create a full-on look just using this palette alone. So which one did she end up choosing? This one.
I like shiny things.
Actually very surprised that this palette is actually not all shimmer. There are 2 mattes. There are these 2 right here. Okay, so for the next one, I asked her to choose an eyeliner for this look between liquid eyeliner. This is the Wet n Wild one, and then just a regular black eyeliner, a pencil one. This is from Lauren Berry, and she came through and chose the liquid one.
I got you, girl.
Okay, so now for mascara. So I gave her, again, 3 options. This is the Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced. And then I got this new one. This is the Big Ego by Tarte. And then this Mega Volume by Wet n Wild. That sucks. So which one did she choose? So yeah, she chose this Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Probably like a couple of bucks. Maybe like $2-3. I like it for like underneath my eyelashes because of the wand. It's not as thick as like this Better Than Sex Mascara. Okay, so the foundation. So I had her choose 4. So I have my Wet n Wild one. This is the one that I use most of the time because it's cheap. It's actually very good. This one is the LANCOME one. This one is very expensive. I think this is the most expensive one that I own. And then I have this Urban Decay All Nighter. This foundation is also this Urban Decay. This is the Kat Von D foundation. This is the Lock-It foundation. Again, these 2 foundations are super matte. This one's even more matte. They're full coverage and they will not budge.
So if you're gonna go to the club and you're gonna be sweating, wear this kind of foundation. Wear a full coverage foundation.
So which one did Cookie choose? She chose...
Which I'm kind of disappointed because, like I've said, this foundation is expensive.
Whatever.
So these are the options that she had to choose between, and she ended up choosing...
This one.
Which I'm not a big fan of this concealer. It does crease under my eyes and it's not full coverage. So I use it mostly as like a eye primer. Plus it's a little bit too light on me, which I don't know why I bought this shade.
Aww. Boo-hoo.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and set my face. So our three options are Pretty Vulgar, Becca Powder, Airspun. I love it. Smells like
Old lady, I guess you can say.
it works really good. We're gonna go in and we're gonna bronze and we're gonna contour a little bit. This is the NYC Matte Bronzer.
And it's broken.
Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I love this bronzer. It's matte. And then the other one is this Hoola bronzer by Benefit.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing.
So she decided to choose the Hoola bronzer, and we're gonna use this to contour my face and my nose. Okay, I did that a little bit too much. So we're almost done. Now I need blush. This is by Laura Geller, and I've used this before. It's really pretty. The second option is this Studio Makeup, and this is actually a loose powder. This blush is from Note. This is more of an orangey blush. So the one that Cookie chose was Studio Makeup. I don't think I've actually used it because honestly, loose powder blush scares me, especially since I just recently started actually liking wearing blush, because before I never liked it. I think it was because I never knew how to apply it. And I'm actually just gonna grab it from the lid because I really don't want to like use too much. So I have this Wet n Wild highlight. They're actually not bad. They're affordable. So this is Blossom Glow right here. This is Artist Couture. I really like this highlighter, and it's loose powder. And then from the same brand, this is a little bit more gold than the other one. So this one's more gold, a little bit more pink. Now we're gonna do the last thing, which is the lips. I gave her three options of lipsticks. So I chose this one by MAC. This one's my favorite. This one is Honey Love. She chose Honey Love. This one is the Jessica Liebenskind. This is in the color Mocha. And then I have this color by Biography. This is in the color Heathberry. And then we have a more affordable lip pencil. This is by NYX, and this is in the shade Sandstorm. And my beautiful dog chose NYX Sandstorm.
My favorite part of the day was eating all the treats.
So I'm gonna do my lips and then I'll show you guys the final look. That was it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.
No, I'm really just